questline tot het punt dat als ik nu terug zou gaan dat het werkt.
Oké, ja. Vette shit, jongen.
Ja, het is een goede game. Blijft leuk.
En
Oké.
ja, ik moet nog naar het zuiden.
English, yes! To the south.
Yes, I'm sure the people on stream absolutely adore hearing that Dutch right now.
Yes, very much.
They must have.
It's the greatest language of all.
We've
Much
got
better
all the
than
sounds.
English.
We've got the...
Yes, exactly.
Okay, so as mentioned, all of you of course know this, but for the VOD's purposes, one of our players is not here at the moment. He will be here within the hour, we hope. Otherwise, we'll just be playing without him until he's here. And if he happens to die, well, he dies.
Yep. Time to get him killed. No, not on purpose anyway. On purpose.
There we go. Everything working. Looks like fantastic. So, last time, you guys summoned a pyramid and fought a mummy lord.
Yes. Planned.
Yes. A mummy lord that, as it turned out, was not set up properly.
Yep.
So you guys didn't have to fight a caster.
Luckily.
Following that, you returned to the city, having finished your dealings with Askia. Two of you just dropped out of game. Is that meant to happen?
Yeah. No, I was just reloading, so you can continue.
Okay. You finished your dealings with Askia, returned to town, rested, got woken up rudely by Flavin, did some shopping, went to the castle, and met the Queen.
Yes.
As well as several other leaders of Tull. Following that, you were given... sorry, just got distracted by a second. You were given orders, well, not orders, you were requested to travel to the north of the Isle and rescue a bard who has been kidnapped.
Yes.
And I believe we left off with you guys deciding about to decide which way you were going to go to get there.
Yes, I believe we were heading east.
Yes, via Tornglen.
Yes. I will get the discussion notes, because people discussed this in length. Where was it? The wrong one. I don't see it. Doesn't matter. Yes, east. Find it. What?
Okay.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, I thought we went to the town first.
Vigil.
If you go, if you're going via Tornglen, you're going east. Yeah. If you're going via Vigil Keep, you're going west.
Oh, yeah, I was thinking north.
Yeah, we go through Tornglen on the way there, and the Tower of Vigil. Keep Vigil Keep on the way back. Circle around, I guess.
Yes, through Tornglen.
Yes, through Tornglen.
It is currently morning. It'd be afternoon by the time you actually, because you guys deliberately took your time to annoy Flavin. So, what are you doing? Are you just leaving immediately? Are you doing anything in town? You did do a lot of shopping already.
I think we are pretty much prepared at this point, as there are no magic item shops to loot and pillage.
No,
well,
we
throw
already
money
did
at.
quite a bit of shopping.
Oh,
like you said.
right. Oh, yeah, we did a good bunch of shopping. I would change back to my regular clothing, because I was wearing costume clothes.
Certainly.
Oh, so sad.
I
would like to spread some, well, not rumors, more like heroics from our party and exaggerate every bit of our heroics. Like we defeated the Mummy Lord and such.
Okay. Give me a performance check. Okay. Nobody questions the mysterious appearance of a mummy lord as you go about regaling the town with your exploits.
Good.
Good.
Every word is true. I think.
You still have 11 beans.
That's true.
Yeah, this
We
looks
could-
like a fun.
Yeah, let's not do that inside of the city. I don't want to get killed by the guards or anything. Yeah, I guess on our way to Tongland, we could, maybe put one in the ground, see what happens. Seems
Okay.
like a good idea.
Well, if you guys
Yeah,
are heading,
yeah.
if you guys are heading straight out of town, sorry, I don't think. Sorry, if I missed that, I don't think you're doing any more shopping or anything. You're just heading out.
No.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I'll just move us to that map then.
Can I do like an Arcana check or something to see if I know anything about those beans?
Oh, right. I haven't tried that.
Yeah, sure. Do an Arcana. Go ahead. No.
Well, you could cook them.
Yeah, but I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to eat them after a while. Yeah, maybe there will a mummy lord spawns in my stomach.
Yeah, true.
Or you change it into an.
Let's plant them
pyramid.
along the way then.
Gonna turn.
Just not in the middle of the road this time.
Yeah, well, fair enough.
Okay, I'm going to move you to the area map.
Vamp Garden area.
Yep. Okay, so this is Torn Glen. This is Vigil Keep. I believe you're going this way.
Yes, and through the forest.
Without horses,
way
you wouldn't be able to quite reach Torn Glen
In one day.
unless you wanted to push an exhaustion point.
How
Could
much
you
are
mark
horses?
Thornglen again?
Well, we have money, yeah.
Is this it?
No, this.
Tongland is the town,
Oh, that-
Vigil Keep is the one on the left.
How much are
Okay.
horses?
Good question.
I love this music so much.
Also, Gert has all our money, so we can't really access that if he's not here.
I can access.
Token,
Um,
4 platinum,
Riding
700,
horse, just plain riding horses, the ones that don't have anything besides the fact they can ride, are 75 gold apiece.
We can easily get riding horses. We have that much money. Do we want to do that? Maybe we could. Maybe get a cart.
Yeah, I mean,
You
if
know
we-
what? You know
Take
what's
care
a
of
good idea? Get a mule, because they actually fit in dungeons. That's basically effectively a what you call it?
emergency
bag of holding.
rations? Oh,
Well, yes, also, but damn, Patrick. Sorry, Chroniq. But I guess we could get horses. We might as well. We have funds, let's say.
Okay.
Oh, that's going to be a lot of. Still.
Well, it
that's
depends.
not-
If you get 4 horses, Echo and Zor could share a horse because they're small. Otherwise, if you're looking at 5 horses, obviously that's a bit more. That would be.
About half our funds at this. Let's just walk. I'm stingy.
nah.
You're looking at
That works for me,
300,
but that's-
300 to 335 gold.
We
Yeah.
should let everyone know we're loaded.
True. Also, at some point, we might be able to steal horses. Wink, wink.
Steal?
Okay.
I'm not stealing it.
Yeah, no, we never steal anything. Persuade people to give us horses.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway,
Yeah.
let's move forward.
Yes, remember it's 1d6 per tile. Every time you
Yes.
move, roll a d6.
Magerehein, you want to go first?
Sure.
Okay, nothing happens.
Oh. You know, I guess I'll have to go, because when I do it, chaos
Yeah.
happens. Chaos!
We're,
Chaos.
we're at that tile now, right?
No, that will be the
Yeah,
second
we
time.
were here, so it's like this.
Oh,
1, 6. Let's go, 6.
isn't it time to?
Hey, I called it.
Every time.
Every time. This is my thing.
Please roll a d20.
Another pyramid spawned for some reason. 15.
Okay. As you're traveling along, let me bring I don't actually need to bring up a map for this. As you're traveling along, sitting in the middle of the road, abandoned, one of its wheels broken, is a cart.
Okay.
I'll fly up, see if there's anything in the surrounding area.
That's a good idea.
Make a perception check. Oh, not bad. You see in the far distance to the north some horses riding. This cart is facing south. You don't see you haven't passed anyone as you continue north. And
I don't see any brigands.
no. You are near the road to Graveside, but otherwise, even along that road, you're not really seeing any movement at the moment. It's quite quiet today.
Okay. Well, I guess we could get closer. Check it out.
Staying up.
Sure. Our brave and fearless barbarian will go first, I reckon. Yeah, he definitely would. I mean, that's kind of a job.
Okay.
And we'll follow at safe distance, about 10-15 feet behind.
Okay. Well, nothing attacks you. Nothing really happens as you approach the cart. It's mostly empty except for a couple of very heavy-looking crates.
I guess we'll check them out, see what's inside. Unless we have to break them open, because that would be,
The top of them are open.
Okay.
One of them is full of coal.
Cool.
The other, give me a nature check.
Okay. Gold. No. Nature. Sure. Let's see.
I'd allow 2 people to do this. So.
Okay, because I suck.
Mine is shit.
Well,
Yeah, but it's wisdom based, so you might as well try. I think no, it's intelligence based. Yeah. Ooh, that looks like that's 20 almost.
Okay, that's fine. Echo. You recognize this as fine iron ore, high quality iron ore.
Ooh.
that's some high quality ore there, guys.
Let's take it.
Yeah, put it in a backpack or something.
How much
Is it heavy?
It's very heavy. It's a very big crate of it. Presumably, it was left here because the merchants or whoever owned this cart couldn't carry it with them.
Okay. Now, what if, just saying, I repair the wheel, and we push it, or let the barbarian push it, or pull it, together with our other strong men being...
That would have you moving at half speed.
Can we maybe our artificer? Yeah, that's how you pronounce it. Our tinkerer would know how much this would be worth. Just thinking out loud, seeing as he works with metals and stuff on the regular basis. I reckon.
To be specific, for the purposes of stuff like iron ore, I'm using a unit system. In this in this crate is 20 units of iron ore, which would be enough to make quite a lot of things, including sets of full plate armor, which would take probably about 6 units for context.
Okay, so it is actually it's
a lot of ore.
Material. It is reasonable to say that it's worth something.
Yes.
Okay.
Maybe go half speed back, guys. Just double back.
Yeah, we're not that far away from the city yet. Oh, we're halfway.
Yeah, might be worth it. Although we're rich, but I mean, wouldn't hurt to have some little extra scratch.
Do we have a time frame where we had to complete our request? Let's say.
You weren't given a time frame, but it is. You were asked to be as quick as you can generally be because kidnap.
Yeah, people dying. Yeah.
We're mercenaries, though. I mean, we're in it for the dosh. Why not just take care of the ore?
We can also leave it to the village next to the graveyard we visited and pick it up on the way back.
Are there any people around? Are there any people wandering about, travelers?
No, the only ones you've seen are the horses to the north, which are getting further away from you.
Oh, they're further away. Okay.
Well, we could have. Zor has a good idea. Might as well take it to the town we've already visited. They're friends. Maybe they want to buy it of us, or maybe we could leave it there for safekeeping and get it back later on.
They get screwed over.
Maybe, but we help them.
We gave them the call.
Yeah. Might as well try. While we're doing this, would you allow the mending spell to be repeated over and over and over to repair such a break in a wheel?
Yeah, I mean, all it does is take up time.
Yeah,
Lots
I'll
of
be
time.
mending while we're talking. Mending.
It would take, let's just say it takes, I don't know, a good 10 minutes.
Sure, okay.
With Genraev having to hold the cart up a lot of the time to stop it buckling before it fully repairs.
Noted. Okay,
Doesn't
well,
Gendry have wood carving? Maybe he can help with repairs.
Yeah.
well, he could, though,
Yeah.
magic fingers.
You can, if you wish to just use time to do this, I'm not going to stop you.
No, but I can do this in 10 minutes because magic hands. So, yeah, I'd suggest, I like the idea of stabling it near our friends or our, associates we've met so far, and then heading further into, to our destination.
Okay, I'm going to have you roll a d6 for me to see if you get a random encounter as you travel to Graveside, because you are moving at half speed.
Anyone want me to do it, or someone else?
What
Wait,
kind of
you-
check? What?
D6 for random encounters.
Oh yeah, I'll do it with D6.
Hey!
Yeah.
Chroniq, please roll a d20 for me.
A dragon appears.
Or horses.
Yeah.
40.
On people and horses we can murder. And
Okay, bear with me 1 minute.
I've got to say, this music is just catchy as hell.
Oh yeah, it brings me back so much. It's just love
Okay,
it.
I need to. Where are you? God, something. I'm not going to put the cart on this map because
Reasons, stuff.
I don't have an asset for it to hand.
Hmm.
Okay. As you are traveling along the road, you come across a pack of wolves.
Oh,
Hey, Gertje.
Hey.
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 Just in time. We just got a random
Hey.
encounter.
Yeah, you were about to die.
Chris, did you roll a 1 again or something?
No, I rolled a 6 and then Patrick rolled another 6. So, not my fault.
Damn you, Chris.
Wasn't me.
We
These
found
wolves
iron
look,
dust.
look a bit bloody.
Yeah, it's just the art
Yep.
used. To give context, Gert, the party was on their way to Tornglen and encountered an abandoned cart with a broken wheel. In the back of the cart are 2 very heavy crates full of coal, one full of coal and the other full of 20 units of iron ore. 20 units being a lot. They've decided to take the cart because the closest settlement is Graveside. The party repaired the wheel using mending and your wood carving and are taking it to Graveside.
Yes, for storage so that we can take it back later and, sell it.
Or use it.
Or use it. But mostly, well, sure, if you can make something useful out of it, then we can sell it for an even higher price because we don't have to, cut out the middleman.
This is combat? I'm guessing.
Well, it doesn't necessarily have to be. There's a pack of wolves. They are watching you.
It's true.
I'm going up a bit.
Do they
Maybe a
seem
bit this
hostile
side.
at all?
There's blood on their faces.
They
So
their
they just ate.
their ears are slightly flattened and their hackles are up.
So irritated at best.
Yes, they don't really like what they're seeing. Which is, in this case, you people. Pushing a very heavy, noisy cart along.
Guys, I could try to scare them away.
Sure, go ahead.
Hurry, 6. Yeah, I think I'll walk in a little bit while
I will make sure to stay next to you.
Taking my
I
gun
will
out.
move forward while flipping through my very weird-looking book, and while I start chanting this in a weird guttural voice, something I don't know, something disgusting, and I will cast Cause Fear on the that one, the big one, and that one at 2nd level back magic.
Okay.
And maybe Genraev, go ooga booga booga, try to intimidate them.
Really
The
go
big
for
one
it.
actually fails.
I was hoping as a pack leader that he would fail. Shoo, go away!
How long does this last? 1 minute.
Yes.
Let me think. Yeah.
Could I try and help this cause by also shouting at the top of my lungs or something?
Yeah, that's why I asked you to
Yeah,
do
go
it.
for it. Let
that's
out
an
a mighty
intimidation?
roar.
Would it count as intimidation?
Yes.
I don't presume I can use my strength for this one, right?
Have we not set that up for you? No, I have it as with let me change it so it's your constitution instead.
Alrighty.
So you'd have a 3 bonus to it.
Yep.
There we go. There you go.
Nay, nice.
Ooh.
They're gone.
Hey.
Yeah,
we're not.
They're having none of that.
This is the 2nd time I spared the wolf part back. Could kill them, but okay. Well, good. You have a very. I'll put one finger in my ear and go, oh, that was loud.
Sorry.
Okay, 1 moment.
Well, effective.
As we will swap. I need to move you guys to the correct places. Okay, the map's loaded on the stream, but it's not actually loaded for me. That was bizarre.
Oh, there we go.
I'm just going to move you guys to where you should be.
Yeah, we're already there, apparently.
As you're just coming into town. These guys should be back to full HP. There we go. So what are you doing? You've arrived back here in Graveside, pulling along a large, heavy cart full of iron ore and coal.
I suppose I'm the one pulling it, right?
Yep.
Can I go look for the big honcho, the leader?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey!
Oh, I wasn't expecting. What brings you back?
Well, you remember how we saved you guys from all that slaughtering earlier?
Yes. Is this an extortion?
No. Could we? No, we might both profit from this. See, we came across something on the road, and we have one part that we don't really need, and one part that we do need. We are asking you to store one part and take the other part. It's a matter of coal and metal.
And what is it which is it you wish to keep?
The metal, but everything's negotiable, I guess.
Unless they want to buy it if they have the means.
That's what negotiating means.
Oh,
Do
yeah,
you-
okay, sure.
Do you have any of
Fair
this?
enough.
Do you have any of this ore? We can always use more ore in town. Do you have any I can examine?
It's very high quality. Can you go fetch someone?
Genraev!
Yuphi?
Genraev, push it over here.
I'm running back. And how much can I carry?
It's heavy.
You'd be able to it's not big rocks, so you'd be able to pick up a few rocks of it if you wished.
And I'm running back with a few rocks.
And in the meantime, I'll start pulling the cart towards the building.
Okay.
Put him on the table.
He starts to examine it. This is fine iron ore. In the hands of the right blacksmith, they could craft some masterwork equipment with this. Where did you get this?
Yes, Echo.
Someone abandoned it. Really, we just found it.
They abandoned this?
Yeah, their cart kind of broke down. We couldn't find them, so.
Tull lacks natural resources like this. Someone must have imported it, but just to leave it in the middle of the road?
Yeah, they might have been ambushed, not by us though.
Well, I suppose it isn't stolen goods. It was abandoned. How much of it do you wish to part with?
Well, in the end, we're really only looking at some gear and some money. Not
And
really
maybe
the
a
ore
few-
itself.
And maybe a few irons to forge with.
Sure.
Yeah, he likes to tinker. How many units do we have again, Søren?
20 units.
20 units. I'm just trying to check something. So this would probably work out at about, let's say a single unit is 10 pounds of iron. So a pound of iron is typically 2 silver. But this is fine iron, so we'd be looking at 5 silver.
Something.
I just said it was 10 pounds, didn't I? Per unit. Yes.
Yep.
So each one would be worth 5 gold each unit. So you're looking at 100 gold if you wanted to sell all of them. If you kept them and wanted to get them crafted, you could get some fine equipment.
How is your blacksmith here?
We don't have a blacksmith here.
Do
But
you
we
have any
can-
contact with any blacksmith?
Not yet, but if I'm sure we could probably get some.
Let me do a side huddle with my companions for a moment. Guys,
Hi.
we could use this to, well, he obviously hates those nobles and such. We hate them. We could just help them build this establishment. Maybe they get to gear up, attract some blacksmiths.
Ooh, I'm into
Eventually
that.
rally against those guys.
Make a huge forge here.
What do you mean?
You're
Rally?
saying to rally against the kingdom.
Oh, no, I'm not saying that. Just
You're
give them
just
some self-defense against those nobles like Flavin.
You are aware that he, even if he is a bastard, he is of the kingdom.
Yeah, but he's not like the queen.
Fair.
He is kind of a dick.
Everyone needs a means to defend themselves. What if another blood rain comes and they only have those pitchforks?
No, they were very good with those pitchforks. So.
They do have some weapons. During the Blood Rain, when you rallied the NPCs to battle, they did run to the back of the building and grab maces from weapon racks. They do have equipment.
I know, I'm just trying to avoid that.
We can use it to make this as a fort for us.
It's always good to have a village at our back in case of need.
I mean, think about the zombies.
So you propose giving it to them as a sign of good faith? Something?
Yeah, to build something here.
Could you also perhaps get some ingots for Zord to play with later? If they manage to find a blacksmith there.
I'm
Please
sure
do.
we can work that into a deal. Should we?
I'm not opposed to this, I guess.
I'm not opposed as long as you don't rally them against the Empire.
Oh, it'll be fine. So, we talked.
Mm-hmm.
Last time we got here, you were kind of being let down by those nobles, Flavin, sending really, well, us not knowing our capabilities to you for help. Not
Yes,
trusting you
well,
with the best of the best.
well, Flavin and his ilk don't look kindly upon us.
How about we give this to you with means to build something here, attract a blacksmith with it.
He slow blinks. You're just giving it to us?
Only if you promise me to build something worthwhile here.
Well, of course.
And remember who gave it. That's all.
Of course. You people are already very appreciated in this town. If you keep contributing like this, I think you'll be pretty popular around here.
Yeah, train some of those men.
Well, the least I can do is offer you a bed for the night. It is late. The house at the south of the square should still be open if you wish to remain for the evening.
Oh, that would be appreciated, right?
Yes, gladly.
Okay.
So the same house we went in for the last time?
For convenience sake, yes.
Echo.
Shadow, about a house?
Yes, a house.
Did I hear something about a house?
Yes, a house.
Yeah, we have a bed tonight.
I'll point at the house.
Swell.
What is it?
Which one is it? The same one?
Yes.
Ah, great.
What is it, Genraev?
Did you forget something?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, right.
Could you maybe ask your blacksmith to hold on to a few bars for our little tinkerer friend?
Yeah, sure. That shouldn't be too difficult.
So
Thank you.
how much do you need?
I don't know.
He doesn't know.
Each unit makes 10 bars.
Yeah,
Two?
I don't know what he plans on making. And
I
that
don't think
scares
he
me.
knows what he plans on making.
Fair.
Sor, how about we make it two for now? If you need later, we can arrange stuff.
Sure.
Okay. I'll be arranged. Well then, welcome to Graveside once more.
Yes,
Thank you.
yes.
Thank you.
I bid you good night.
Oh, question.
Yes?
How are the nights these days?
They've been quiet ever since you dealt with the alchemist. Well, I say last night was quiet because it has only been one night.
Fair enough.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, well, let's head to bed then. We have a long journey ahead of us, or at least a lot of walking to do.
Okay.
Took you so long.
Well, yeah, fair enough.
There's still a skeleton on the map. Whoops. Let's get rid of him. Okay. So, is there anything anyone wants to do tonight? In-game?
Sleep.
See. Do I... Before we head to bed, should I maybe go down to the little farm area to the left, place a bean there, see what happens?
Not in this place. We just
fair enough.
befriended them.
Yeah, okay, yeah, just checking. But okay, I'll wait till we're further on the road.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
Anyone else?
Nope.
I'm good.
Okay. Chris.
Yes.
Let me see. One moment.
Sequence.
This option. Okay, good. Chris, as you are sleeping, there we go. You you're struggling with not quite dreams. You don't really know what's happening. And eventually you realize it's getting very cold. And as you open your eyes, you realize you are no longer lying in a bed or sitting in the corner, whichever you were doing, but you're lying on sand.
Okay. I'll open my eyes, take a look around. Okay.
You look around and you realize you're in almost like some kind of crater below water, fresh water.
Fresh water. Okay. Top.
Fresh water, so not seawater.
See, yeah, note. Hello? Where? What the hell?
You hear...
I'll, get up, I guess.
Yes, it's you can breathe clearly and even move normally as if there was no water here at all. It's cold and it's very wet, but otherwise it's not what you'd expect from the bottom of whatever this is.
I'll get up and move to the center slowly, checking my surroundings.
Okay, stop there.
Yep.
You hear... You wouldn't call it breathing, but it's a very strange, horrible sound. And then, I hope this fucking works.
It's about time.
That worked.
Excellent.
Hello? About what time?
The hags were meant to send you to me long ago.
Who? What? No. Who?
The one who gives you power.
You mean the one I keep seeing in my when I do the drawings? Is that you?
He doesn't respond. Oh, I'm still using it.
He doesn't respond. It doesn't respond. Instead, the sand before you begins to churn, and something begins to rise before you.
Ugh. I'll immediately do a step back. Oh my god!
You have a role to play.
Please don't kill me.
I will not kill you. You will free me.
Why are you imprisoned?
That is of little import.
But
something is troubling my seas. The waves are not as they should be. Travel for you is not possible. You will find the cause, destroy it, and then come here and free me.
Where's here?
I wish I knew. My dark prison. If you wish, well, not if you wish, you will free me. You will slay the mither of the sea, and I will be free of this freshwater hell.
And you're the one who has given me these magical insights?
Yes, those little blasts you fire off, that spell you cast on those wolves mere hours ago. Those are my gifts.
You have helped over the past. These are great gifts. Thank you. I'll do a courtesy. I'll help you if I can. I'll do my best to find the source of this thing that's disrupting the waves, the sea for you. Of course.
You will not try. You will, or I will find someone else.
Don't worry. I'll be a good girl. Okay, what can I? What's your name, if I may ask?
I am the Nikolavi.
Nikolavi. I think. Okay, I'll do another bow. I'll do as you please. I can still help. I can still use your gifts to help people, right?
I care not what you do with them so long as you free me. Helping people just gives you another avenue to get here.
Oh, that's good to hear. By extension, you'll be helping people, and I'll help you.
Yes, I'm sure they'll be very happy to repay me in time.
Yeah, I'm sure they will.
Now, return. I will summon you if I need you again. And do not disappoint. I will be waiting.
I'll try. Another curtsy.
And with that, he vanishes.
That's
And
disgusting.
you wake up back in Graveside, soaking.
I'll as I wake up, I'll immediately get out my odd-looking sketchbook and start painting as best as I can an image of the creature, the person I saw, and make notes. Just quick notes what he wants me to do, and then I'll slam the book shut. It's not a decent drawing, just real quick, just
Okay.
myself.
Is anyone else? At this point, it would be probably middle of the night, like 3-4 a.m. I don't know if anyone else would be awake.
Okay. I'll go back to sleep. I hope doesn't visit me again.
Yeah, I have no idea how that sounded beyond my early tests because I can't hear myself, obviously.
Oh, that sounds pretty good. Echoey, lower regiment. Sound good.
Okay.
Perfect.
Joost, what are you doing?
Wandering about.
Yeah. Might peek out for a bit, go for a midnight stroll.
Okay. The town seems quite quiet, and they aren't actually there. I'll move them back to where they should be at this time of night. The housing that's under construction is still coming along. There's some lights on in the barracks, oh god, what's the word? I've forgotten the damn word. Garrison.
Garrison.
The garrison.
It was just taking a stroll.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fair enough. Yeah, the town just seems quiet. Very peaceful after the last couple of nights where they had to deal with the blood rain and the zombies.
And everyone's asleep.
Yes.
Okay.
They're
Rob
not-
them blind, Joost.
They're not typically a group that are up at 4 a.m. in the morning.
Okay. Very well. I'll go back.
Oh, hold on.
Catch some shut eye.
Yeah. While you're doing that, could you just do me an Arcana check, please?
Oh, can I?
Okay. Noted. Okay. If no one else is doing anything, we will continue on to the next day.
Then we'll get a long rest. I'm assuming. I'll settle for a short rest.
Okay. No, you all get a long rest. You are still rested. You had a very unpleasant dream, of sorts.
Say
but...
that again.
Yes.
Man, that was a nice sleep. I needed that.
Morning,
Yes.
Echo.
Good sleep.
Morning, everyone.
Morning.
You
Good
guys know
morning.
there's still a bed available over there, right?
Yeah, I've gotten used to chairs.
Okay. Suit yourself.
Okay, well, should we get go? I really want to put one of those, whatchamacallit, in the ground, the beans, somewhere.
Oh, let's see what happens now.
Let's go
not
outside first, not in time.
Yeah, duh.
Also, if another one of those mummy things appears, it might not be a good idea to do it so close to town.
Oh, we can do. Or
Perhaps
on the
wait till we're a bit, on the road.
Yeah,
somewhere.
maybe not fight it this time because last one was handicapped.
Fair enough.
The player does not know that. The player knows that. The character does not.
To be fair, last time was horrible, even if it was handicapped. We almost
I
died.
was just really lucky. Well, Genraev almost died. I mean, that's
Yeah.
Yeah,
sure
you don't
I'm
have
not
fodder
willing to
this
play.
time either.
I'm still of the opinion I should have died.
2 natural
I'm
ones.
also of the opinion that you should have died.
Let's say goodbye to the leader.
Our friendly. Yeah.
We could also, if we can get some horses, we could use the cart again and travel by cart.
That's true.
We don't have horses.
And perhaps
now we only need 2
someone here
horses.
does.
We only need 2 horses, and then which we could.
Do we see
Why?
any horses around this town?
You've seen a few in the outskirts, mostly working the fields or helping to drag construction materials around.
Oh, good, because that's what we.
I think they need them.
True.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I guess we'll be. It might be a good idea to change the creepy music, but
Oh, shit. I completely forgot about that.
that's like it's not the creepy part anymore.
Yeah, ik heb looking for La Habrea.
Just if you want to make travel a bit more bearable, I suppose. Don't have to walk all day. I am able to drive a cart.
Next town, let's get get a cart with some horses then.
Sounds good.
Well, let's get going then, I guess.
I guess we say goodbye to the guy.
Okay.
Good luck building this thing.
Yes, we'll do what we can.
Remember,
Safe travels.
they will come.
Can I part with a rallying speech to the farmers like, yeah, we can do this, and they are all like, can we build it? Yes, we can, and then we leave.
Okay, are you wanting to actually do a speech or just a performance check?
Just one.
No, Patrick.
check. I don't know what kind of check, but I don't have a speech really at the moment.
That would be persuasion or performance.
Oh, great.
Again, every time you talk to these guys.
He's gonna make a cult.
Yep.
Yeah, they just start cheering.
Yes, we can. Can be. New song.
Good. There we go. Always leave it a high note.
Okay. So, are you wanting to plant a seed near, like before you move to the next tile, or in the next tile?
I guess in the next tile, because I don't want to cause any problems for these people.
Yeah, I'd say so as well.
Okay, well, the next tile, if you're following the road, you'll go to here. If you're not following the road and instead going wilderness, you can go directly here.
Yeah, let's do that.
If you're going via the wilderness, it is a different table of random encounters. I will mention that.
have 2 music things playing, but it might just be me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's,
same
I don't know why it's done that. Let me fix that.
Fine, that's fine.
Why am I getting a notification saying my internet is down? My internet is definitely not down because I'm still talking to you. Yeah, if you're going via the wilderness, you would be here. Yes.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yes.
Shortcut.
And then just not on the road. You know. Just
Well,
in
hold
the
on.
wilderness.
First, I need a D20. D6, sorry.
I will not do it this time.
Gert, hoor. Joost?
I'll do it. 2.
Okay. Despite going cross-country, you don't really encounter much. You do find some abandoned remains of what appears to be one of the many zombies. But otherwise, it's all nothing of note.
Okay.
If you are planting the seeds, roll for me a D100.
Yes. Let's go, Mummy Lord.
Oh no.
Another
Not
magic
again.
item. Let's go. I think that I rolled a Mummy Lord again.
You did this. Chris, why?
Did he? Did he?
Yes. Another pyramid burst from the ground before you.
You could just make it into another one because maybe there's not 2 of those beans.
No, that I'm afraid that's how the item works.
Oh.
Oh.
I am the best.
One moment. I don't.
Do we want to try this again, though?
No.
We could. I mean, it worked out pretty. Oh no, he's got spells now.
Yeah, we know. Players know that we would get fucked up this time.
For ease, I've got the map here if you wish to go inside. I'll just use this map again.
Well, I guess we did.
I'm
Oh, could we say that we bought a map before we went on the road because we didn't specify?
Yeah, no,
Do we have-
you've got a map. You've got a map.
Okay,
That's fine.
I guess we could mark it on the map and come back later, hoping that it hasn't been looted yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gain
Well-
some strength.
Good luck to the blighters trying to take out the mummy lords. I mean, we could leave it.
Oh, once we're at level 4 or 5 or something, we come back and then we
Yeah.
kill the Mummy Lord.
You know,
Well,
this Mummy Lord is inside his coffin. You could just go across the road and plant another one.
There's nothing stopping you doing that.
Sure, I'll plant another one at the other side.
Okay.
Oh,
Roll.
and I'll do before that. I'll paint on the "Do not enter dangerous creature inside" with my painting supply.
Wherever you go, you leave pyramids.
Yes.
Please.
Okay, another 1D100.
Yes, please, if you're planting another one.
Come on, again. Oh,
20.
Action for Graveside.
yeah.
Okay,
like over here. And I'll move back once I'm done, of
one
course.
second. Where did you plant it? Here.
Yeah, just about, and then I want to move back as a put in the ground and just huddle back.
Okay. From the ground sprouts a stone statue that looks exactly like you.
Hey, this is something Echo would have liked.
No, because it immediately starts saying shit like, fuck you!
Oh.
I am going to rip your head off!
Okay.
The rest of you, are you aware how evil this person is? The shit they do. They'll stab you in the back the first chance they get.
Shut the fuck up! I won't!
She hasn't so far. She had plenty of chances.
Oh, she's just waiting. Trust me, she will attack you. She will kill you. You should finish her off now.
I could. I mean, I won't.
Can I try to persuade the statue that she is actually good?
First make an Arcana check.
Okay.
I mean, you can try.
I will try. You should say it's a good guy. Like maybe it's like a parrot. Like he's a good girl. He's a good girl.
He's a dick.
Well, you feel free to make your persuasion check.
Oh yeah, I didn't know if I was.
But
Let's see.
you try that. You are the most convincing you can possibly be. Their response, the statue's response is, "Fuck that. You've got that fancy instrument there. hit her over the head with it. Kill her. Mock
What did I
her.
do to
You know powerful persuasion magics. Viciously mock her. Fill her head with dissonant whispers.
What's going on? What is this?
It appears
He's
to be a
doing
stone. It's an immobile stone statue that is making threats and insulting your companion Yuphi.
Yuphi, what have you made?
I don't know.
What's going on?
I'll raise my hand and blast it if I can with an Eldritch Blast.
Go for it.
Shut up! Eldritch Blast.
Well, that hits.
Yay! Damage, let's go. 14 damage.
Okay. Nothing
Not
really
bad.
seems to happen.
Damn it! Genraev, could you do something, please? Start
Oh.
chopping out its
I'll
paces.
give it a shot.
At this point, one moment. From the south, a few people come walking. And as they do, the statue will call over to them, "Hey, help! This tiefling needs to die. They're evil."
I'm not evil! He's lying!
He?
The thing! He looks like me.
It looks exactly like
It-
you, except stone.
Maybe you should
The
change.
statue is lying.
I'll take a big swing with my axe. Try to
Okay.
leave them on.
Okay. I
15?
mean, you hit because it's an immobile stone statue. It can't move, it can't do anything except insult.
Damn it.
Yeah, it doesn't mention any like it's got any immunities or anything. It's just a stone statue which you crack into two pieces, I suppose. The top half falling off.
Good.
It continues to yell and scream.
Cut off its
Look
head.
at what they're doing to me. You've got to stop them. Kill that tiefling.
Cut up its head, its mouth. I don't care. Kill it.
They're trying to figure out what the hell's going on here.
Yuphi, you might want to hide and change appearance.
Fair enough. I'll go go around the corner and cast Disguise Self to look like Zor. Stand next to him.
So Zor is small, you are medium. So what you've
Oh,
effectively done is turned into a very tall kobold.
Yes, good enough.
I look good when I grow up.
Look
Yes, very sexy.
at what she's done. She's cast powerful magics to turn herself into another person. You can't tell me that's good.
In the meantime, I'm continuing to
Well,
break apart this statue.
Yeah.
And if I get only the head, I will shot put it into the wilderness.
okay. Make for me an athletics check.
See if you break your toe.
Shot put, you don't kick. Shot put you is
Oh, fair enough.
punt
Oh, right.
sort of
right,
thing.
Yeah.
Specific motion. Okay. The stone head of this Yuphi statue goes sailing into the distance, just letting out the most horrible of insults you can imagine.
I'll just see if I can still hear it from the road.
Make a perception check.
Or hear if I can still hear it.
You don't hear shit. It's good. It's all
She
good.
gone.
You know, these beans are nothing but trouble. And I'll hand
These
them to
three will
Zor instead.
approach Folrahn. What the hell is going on here?
Thank you.
Guys, nothing. I mean, it really is nothing.
Nothing. There's a statue spouting abuse over there and a pyramid over there.
Well, you should perhaps go inside the pyramid and take a look for yourself.
There's a
Get
sign
it?
on it that says it's dangerous.
Oh, right.
Yeah, we put that up.
Well,
But
then why-
that's
if-
evil
but-
there.
There's an evil wizard trying to get us for some reason. Not sure why.
You know, we passed another pyramid to the south of here. What the hell's going on in this town? this
another
country.
one. So you're a target as well?
What?
Are you a target as well by this wizard?
I don't know. Have we been targeted by something?
I don't know. You saw another pyramid.
But yeah, it was just sitting at the side of the road. We looked inside. It was empty. It was blocking the road to that graveside town.
Wow, odd.
What's this
Yes,
country
there you go.
coming to?
No, I agree, good sir. Perhaps you should just move along. Let us take care of this mess.
Yeah, sure.
We'll handle it. Don't worry.
And they just continued going to the north, utterly
drop
baffled
my
by this
ticket.
situation.
I handed the beans to Zor, by the way. Do you have magical beans? 9.
Ooh,
You're getting the
I will-
Zor. Okay.
Yes, I don't want these fucking. Either it's something that will kill me or insult me. I don't want these things anymore.
Let's not plant them by the side of the road anymore either.
I
Yeah.
put them away for now.
Yeah, pouch of magic beans. You have 9 of them.
Okay. I can actually drag that from your sheet to Zor's.
Oh, I just deleted it, but yeah, it wasn't.
Oh.
I just typed it in it. No, I didn't have a magic. I just typed it
No,
in.
I know.
Pouch of magic beans.
I'll just put this on. I'll just put it on Zor's sheet.
And someone else does it and spouts a statue that actually, goes like, "Oh, you're the greatest!" Oh. I bet.
It's. I can't believe you sprouted 2 fucking pyramids.
Yep.
Wait
am
until
chaos.
third one.
Okay, we're going back to the map.
Yes.
I presume you're headed to Tornglen now.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm presuming that as well.
I didn't even have gone to this map. Okay, to Tornglen. Okay, I just need to put you guys on the map. Okay, everyone except for Gert, who is still on the other map for some reason.
Mine is still loading. Oh wait, now it's loaded.
Huh. Are we about to have technical difficulties again?
I'm on there. You can see it clearly. The game. I love this song from another game I've played. Stuff.
Okay. Welcome to Tornglen. You are currently at specifically the center of Tornglen, because I wasn't going to map out an entire town.
That's a pretty looking fountain.
Yeah, it is. I suggest we start by finding some sleeping arrangements for tonight and then go about our business.
Okay.
Yes, I guess that's a good idea.
Just to make sure we are set for tonight.
Hmm.
Am I right in assuming that that is an inn? Here in
No.
the Dragon?
The sign hanging from it is not that of an inn. It is it appears to be a shop of some kind.
Ooh. Let's go inside.
Do I see an inn anywhere?
This could be no, this is a tavern, not an inn. You do not see an inn.
I want to go into the dragon shop.
Okay, go on in.
I'm right after you.
Let's not leave them alone with toys.
Oh, you have the money.
When has that ever stopped you?
Hi.
Good point. What's money worth? And you can do other
Hello.
things.
This is where the magic art shop is, and we just spent all of our money.
Oh, visitors. We've not had some of those in some time. Welcome. Welcome.
Good evening.
Hello.
You haven't had any visitors since what, if I might ask?
We don't get a lot of visitors to town lately. It's, with all the troubles, the undead to the south, the blood rain, the war.
So, do you sell any dragons?
No.
There was a sign outside. Here be dragons.
Oh, that's just a novelty thing. No, what we have you can see on display here. We have weaponry, we have supplies, we have some unusual materials.
What are these unusual thingamajigs?
Well, the crystal you see there is it's unrefined. It's a crystal that can be infused with magic if you can find someone to do that for you. You could infuse a spell into it, and then by crushing the gem, it would invoke the spell.
Useful.
The staff. One moment. The staff is that's quite a special little thing. You see, it has this little trick it can do. When you are with the person that is attuned to this staff we reckon it's about once per day, cast Charm Person. You might be aware of that spell.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
You can also hit people with it.
Ooh.
That's always convenient.
And for context, it would count as a magical weapon. A magical quarterstaff.
Not bad.
So yeah, effectively it has a Charm Person spell within it, which can be cast once per day using your spell DC, and if you hit people with it, it counts as a magical weapon for those purposes.
Okay. Not bad, not bad. Actually, that might not be bad for our cleric friend, as you can actually one-hand a quarterstaff and use it as a club, as we effectively have a magic weapon.
To be fair, our cleric is not here at the moment.
He is not. He's outside. I'll get to that in just a moment.
Yeah.
As for the pendant, that is a pendant of communication, as we call it. Once per day, when its magic is activated, every word you say and every word you hear, you can understand, and everyone can understand you. They're very popular with diplomats.
That sounds useful. Okay. What's in the bag?
Take a look.
I'll carefully open the bag.
There was potatoes inside.
Anything particular magic about the potatoes?
Well, if you cook them just right, that could be a magical experience.
I like mine fried. Okay. Well, thank you, I guess. What about the other stuff?
There's a hat. It's literally just a wizard's hat. I don't even know where we got it, to be honest, but it's been sitting on display for a year now.
Does it do anything cool?
It's a wizard's hat, but it's not magical or anything. It's just a hat.
It's just a pointy hat.
And the other thing down there, that lamp, we thought it might be a magical genie lamp, but it's never done anything. But it's solid silver, so it's worth a lot of money.
Yeah, I was about to... Are you in the business of procuring magical items?
Oh, no.
Oh.
We're more...
Have these magical
we're just a trader. People bring things in, we might buy them. If not, we sell. Just trading. It's a trading post.
We do have magical beans if you want to trade anything.
Magical beans?
Yes. Magical beans.
You see Zor run after the beans.
Zor!
He's gone. In the mean,
Excuse me.
Okay.
Yes, go on.
in the meantime,
Okay.
Folrahn, what are
Hey,
you doing?
good sir, you wouldn't happen to be a shepherd, would you?
Do I look like a shepherd?
I don't know. You don't really look like the shepherds I've met, but you could be.
Sure, I'm a shepherd.
And perhaps
you a
could tell me
sheep?
where. No, but I'd like to find some. Could you? You know, this shepherd told me there's dogs that help you herd sheep. Do you know where to get some such dog?
Oh my god. These country yokels. Buddy, I have never been on a farm in my life.
Perhaps you know where to find sheep. Or dogs that herd sheep.
I presume you would find such things on a farm, outside of town.
Well, this is quite
Who are
disappointing.
you? What? Why are you in Lord Basil's domain?
Pay me no mind, sir. Thank you for your time.
Oh no. No. It's my job to pay you mind. Who are you? Who are those strange people you came into town with?
Well, you know, we're on business of the Queen. It's nothing special.
Business of the Queen, you say?
Yes.
Well, then you'll be wanting to meet with the Lord, seeing as you're passing through his town.
We certainly would. Perhaps you could show us the way to his manor.
Certainly. Go and get your companions. While you're doing that, he lets out a whistle.
Everyone,
Yes.
this guy's gonna lead us to the Lord's manor.
We have why? We're not supposed to.
I knock on the window and point to the door.
What?
He is outside and there's a window between us. I suppose there's glass in it.
Oh, why is that? Okay, I don't know why you can't actually. You should be able to see through that.
I can see.
I
Oh.
can
I
see.
can see through
Okay.
it, but
Okay, good.
sound doesn't mind glass. Light doesn't mind, sound does.
I don't know if you'd be able to hear him or not. But the door's open, so the sound would carry.
I highly doubt they have double glass, Gert.
Fair.
We're not. What? He's not supposed to know the plans of the Queen. We don't want to talk to Lord Basil.
It's just, you know, it might help.
How? He was a
I don't
cocky
know.
bastard.
Perhaps it could.
This guy's just going to clear his throat behind you. Do you have a
Hi.
problem with meeting the good Lord Basil?
We don't need to meet the fine one. We already met him.
It's good manners of us. Come on, guys. We're guests.
I think it's in your interests to come to the mansion, especially seeing as you have such high claims of meeting the Lord and meeting the Queen. Oh no, you didn't say that to him. And meeting the Lord.
I don't. Why aren't we? Is it a bad idea to meet him again?
Why would we want to meet him?
I don't know. Good manners.
Because someone lets slip some information, so now we are required to meet the Lord.
God.
Well, it can't hurt. Well, probably can, but
Also, I would like to breathe in very deeply and use my magical awareness to see all the magical items in this room.
Okay.
Just to be aware of them.
Okay. So there is these 3 scrolls.
Mm-hmm.
This is. It gives off sort of sense of magic, although it's a container for magic than more than magic itself. This is giving off a bit of magic.
Okay.
well, I don't know this yet. But the lamp might be interesting then.
For now, I'll keep it to myself. Just maybe don't really have the luxury to shop at the moment. Come on, Echo Yuphi. It's best to get this done. Let's.
Yuphi?
Yep, searching for my mouse and eating. So muting
That is a
myself.
window.
Oh, fair enough.
Excellent. Follow me. He begins going this way. And these two follow behind you. Come along.
So don't wander off. Not now. Maybe later.
Why are these not listed as doors? Bloody things. Had to fix them. This guy will push open the gates. This way. And then what?
And
Oh,
I
good.
whispered to Zor, like on the way.
Uh-huh.
Zor, if anything goes wrong, like really, really wrong, because I had a sensing this guy's bad news, just drop a bean.
Bad idea. I whisper back.
No, I could make it pop. It's fine.
Why are the walls all set up wrong here? Bear with me one second.
We will be in a lot of trouble.
Yeah,
They
but
know
only if there is trouble.
we are the trouble.
Not yet.
I'm not trouble.
Not yet.
Weird.
Okay, that should have
Usually
solved
not.
that.
This I'm saying loud out. Usually I am the trouble.
Yeah, sure.
I can
See?
believe that. This way. Men, we have a couple of guests here to see Lord a few guests here to see Lord Basil. They claim to be on a mission from the Queen.
It will not let me pass to the gates.
Really? Why does it keep disabling them as doors? Okay, try now.
Yay!
I don't know. I made them doors. It's turned them off of doors again. Foundry just doing some strange shit. The doors are opened, and these guys just step back a bit to give you room. Come along. The mansion itself appears much grander than the rest of town. It's only 2 stories high, but it's quite expansive. The Lord will be in his study at this time of day. Lord Basil, you have guests.
Haven't we met before?
Yes, you're Flavin's little cronies, I believe.
Yes, I'm terribly sorry. Our friend was boasting about our meeting with the Queen. And they just misunderstood.
Did they now? He hasn't looked up at you yet. He's just busy writing on some paperwork.
Yeah, we are terribly sorry to bother you like this. We are not worth your time.
You really aren't, but you're here, and where, if I might ask, which way are you headed? I presume you must be, if you've come to Tronglen, you must be going into the deep woods.
No, we heard of your town. And we thought, hey, we saw some merchants going over there. It might be a good place to visit. And, you know, we're a traveling band of mercenaries. We go wherever the money goes.
I wanted to see the tower.
Ah, yes, the Tower of the so-called Grand Wizard. Yes, well that's quite west of here. Usually people going there go via Vigil, but...
Like I said, we thought this was a nice town to visit.
Quite. Well, if you're going into the deep woods, you can do me a favour. And he finally looks up at you all.
Would this favor include some coin?
Upon the successful completion of it, you may receive some payment, yes.
Ah, good. I'm interested. Are you guys?
I'd like to get paid at least something in advance to see it,
That's not how this
Goodwill.
works.
Okay.
You see,
What is it then?
there is something destroyed the bridge to, well, across the river through the forest, the eastern bridge. There is another bridge to the west, but it's a bit out of the way. The first job I have for you would be to check in at the bridge and see how repairs are coming along.
Okay.
The second is, in the woods, there's an old manor house. A place quite a few people used to visit when they'd traveled through, but it's been quiet of late. I would have you check in with the good lady that runs the place, who looks after it.
Okay.
Do this for me, and I won't bother to remember that you travelled through this part of... Well, I will conveniently forget that you are apparently doing something for the Queen.
Oh, we are not.
And you will get a little bit of money out of it. I don't know what's the going rate for mercenaries these days. 500 gold?
It's actually 750.
Oh, wait. We adjust for inflation.
Oh, good point.
I believe it's 900.
I think so. Just doing some quick math. 1 + 1 is 3. Yes.
So we're looking at 400 then.
Well,
He knows when he's
extra,
been gaslit.
hear that, guys? It appears he doesn't want our help.
That's a shame. I guess we could do it for 750, guys, right?
I'm sure our
What?
help is worth more than what you're offering right now. You're a businessman.
No, actually,
We're
I'm
ignoring our
not.
own pockets,
I am a
but fine,
lord,
yes.
and I am not used to having people muck me around. You're in my town. My guards found you suitably suspicious and have brought you to me. I am asking you to perform 2 simple tasks. They don't even require you to do anything except talk to a couple of people. And for this, I was offering you 500 gold. If you do not wish to accept the gold, you will leave town by the south.
No, I would be much more obliged to take the job for that kind of money if you would be a bit more respectful to us and maybe look at us when we enter the room.
Yes, as respectful as the people trying to gaslight me.
Well, you get what you you know what you get when you fuck around with a with a loader. You get what you fucking deserve. No, the weird, stupid quote from a joke I did wrong. Doesn't matter. Well, you get what you dish up. That's the gist of it.
You reap what you sow.
Thank you. That one.
Well, if you must know, the road west of Tornglen is closed. If you wish to go that way, well, you can perform my task. Else, I'm afraid you'll have to travel all the way over to Vigil Keep if you want to go into the...
Say, guys, is it just me, or is this guy trying to...
Be very nice to us and let us on our way. Yes, that he is.
I thought lords were above such things, but... I don't know, this is terribly disappointing.
Folrahn Echo, you do know that he has the authority to lock us up if he wants to, right?
I just called him very nice and that he's helping us.
Yeah, he did. We are being respectful, very respectful to him.
Yeah.
I'm not so sure how the Queen would feel about that.
The Queen has granted those of us in charge of these areas, such as my being in charge of Tornglen, complete control of the area. Frankly, I would be within my rights to lock you up right now and have you beaten within an inch of your life.
Wouldn't that impede on her interests? Good
Oh,
lord.
man, we should just
So you are
leave
doing
now.
something for the Queen, then? Interesting.
No, we aren't.
We're picking her flowers, actually. Yeah.
I'm sure you are. I've given you your options. You can accept this simple task and go to those 2 locations, which might I add, you would probably have to pass by anyway if you're headed north. Or you can leave town through the south.
I guess we will do as you ask for 500 gold. And I guess we should apologize for being rude, though I would suggest you be nicer to your visitors.
Let's be on our way.
But we accept your request.
Good. You can leave now.
Thank you, Lord Flavin.
They want to stay anyway. I'll do a curtsy mockingly as I walk out. Are all
Boy, I'll
nobles
tell ya.
like this?
Till next time.
Really starting to sour on these lord types.
Yeah, me too. I thought they were supposed to be
Might
noble.
want to keep the banter for after we leave the mansion.
Why? Well, this man probably can't like him either.
You see Echo actually saying nothing, and you're not used to that.
I don't get. Aren't nobles called nobles because they are really noble in character?
Well, yeah, I was led to believe, but I don't know, man.
Let's leave town, guys.
Yeah, but I don't get. When I came to the city, I was hoping for people to be nice, but so far they've either pushed us around or be assholes. The only ones who've been nice to us are the ones in the small villages we found along the road.
Yuphi,
Yeah?
let's find a place to talk first. Then we talk.
Just so you're aware, these guys are following you and they are making no attempt to hide this fact.
Hey, this is
That's why I'm leaving town so quickly.
most peculiar. Say you, good sir. You have an oddly shaped head.
There we go again.
Do I now? Well, at least my head has hair.
A
bird.
Well played, sir. All right.
Okay, so you guys are making a sharp exit from Tornglen.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh wait, we were looking for a place to stay for the night, right?
So you're currently you've gone 2 tiles, so you can go 1 more tile today.
Fair enough.
On the map, there is still 1 tile between you and the forest. So if you wanted to camp, you could.
Yeah. Maybe place another bean down next to this town.
To be honest, I was half expecting you to plant one in his garden.
Oh, that was that's even better. Wow, it's kind of late.
Too late now.
Yeah.
I was wondering, because I had this plan, if it went sour,
Hmm?
would it work? I know the things are meant to be planted in soil, right?
They have to be planted in soil, yes.
Or eaten.
Look, what if one was lying on the ground? I would use Druidcraft to instantly make a seed pot open.
I don't know if that would work because they're magical beans, not normal beans. I don't know if that would work. One moment. I will see if this has ever come up before.
Yeah, you should find out, because I'm totally going to use it sometime.
One
That'd
second.
be funny if there was a giant beanstalk in this office.
You know what? I'll allow it. You can only do it 9 times.
Yes, all the havoc we will cause. But sure, only 9 times.
Once we're out of
you're welcome.
earshot of people,
Hmm.
I like to say, Folrahn, maybe if the Queen says don't tell anyone about your mission, don't go telling anyone about the mission.
Oh, it was nothing.
Pretty sure that guy is not to be trusted, like most of the nobles. He was friends with Flavin.
Flavin wasn't half bad.
Yes, he was. All the people I've met, and I haven't met a lot of them, he's an asshole. He is the very definition of an asshole. I think. I mean,
He had an interestingly shaped head, though.
Yes. I still don't understand how all the queen was so different, and she's technically also a noble, right? So
She was more hardened, not like them.
yeah, but she was sort of nice.
Yeah, but I mean, she was hardened by life. It looked like not a pushy cushion kind of type.
Hmm. Well, either way, I don't like these. No, I mean, I know it's not a good idea to haggle for money or be disrespectful back, but I find it hard to take them serious if they are mean to. We're trying to help them, and they're just assholes to us.
Yeah, just kiss their ass, move on, get revenge some other time.
That's just how they are.
But how can people serve them if they're such assholes?
Because they get paid.
And if
I
not,
guess
they're
we're
thrown
doing the
into
same
jail.
right now. But...
And some people have a moral grey viewpoint on life.
And if not, they will be thrown into jail, I think.
Also possible.
Oh, another reason not to serve them.
Well, but then you still be thrown into jail.
Yeah, fair enough. But I mean, like, what? Yeah,
You need power to get power.
Also, what I got from Vigil, the other noble that was there, he seemed to hold some kind of honor. From the vibe I'm getting from Basil is just corrupt at best.
His house was way prettier than everything around in the town.
And nobody visits his town.
Yeah, no wonder if everyone's being transported to his office right away.
Yeah.
Well, only suspicious-looking people.
To him, everyone's suspicious.
Or somebody saying something about the queen.
Yeah, that wasn't very smart.
Yeah,
But to be fair, we left him alone while we were in the store, so I mean, kind of our fault.
We're not his babysitter.
If this comes up again, we're just going to get a book out of the tower for her.
Yeah. Well, should we roll the 1d6 then while we're walking?
Yeah. Roy or Joost?
Yes.
Did we get instructions how to get to the bridge and the mansion or something he wanted us to check out?
I suppose just follow the road. Bridges like roads.
Over water, yes.
Ross?
Oh, right, I was muted. Sorry.
No worries.
I was talking for a while there. Oh dear.
You must have found us very rude.
To answer your question, you weren't given specific instructions, but you presume you were sort of given the impression there was a path to follow.
Guess we'll do that. Follow the road.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I will. Did anyone roll a d6? No. Someone please roll a d6.
I will.
Please roll for me a d20.
Yay!
That. Okay. Actually, this one works quite well. Okay, just give me a minute.
Also, I suspect that Lord Basil does have something to do with the cult of the Red Circle and Bloody Hand thing.
He's totally financing their operation.
Okay. Everyone make perception checks for me.
Perception.
19. Bad.
Bear with me 1 second. Okay, Yuphi and Folrahn. Perhaps because you're just super paranoid, you can't help noticing a group following you.
What do they look like? Is it their guards?
It's not the same. It's not the guards from town, no.
Guys,
They
we are being followed.
do, however, have weapons. One of them's wearing an eye patch.
Bandit captain. Guys, we are being followed.
Perhaps we should lay low, hide a bit.
Perhaps we should take care of them. Really, you know, this is what they've been doing. I mean, trying to waylay us, I guess.
Want to take care of them?
Yeah.
How are they walking?
They're well, Folrahn and Yuphi could have told you. With a bit more urgency than you, they appear to be closing the distance.
Are they like running in a line, or are they running as a group, or?
They're not in a line. They're fairly close to each other, moving as a unit, shall we say?
I go up 20 feet. I guess 10 feet is 50 feet. So.
Okay.
Can I do an insight check to see if they have malicious intentions?
Go for it. Nah, they seem friendly.
They seem fine, guys.
So what's the plan? Sorry, I had to pick up the phone real quick.
Oh, they seem friendly.
It's also getting close to nightfall, so might as well make up camp, I suppose.
We could see if they want to spend the night with us, or... No, that's probably not a good idea. No, I'm not stupid. Could see what they want, send them off.
Okay. It is at this point dark. So everything would be dim light.
Okay.
I'm going to just move us to a map.
Ooh, it is dark.
Is someone letting off light?
Wait.
That's odd.
This might be a bit weird, but Folrahn noticed a couple of dudes looking like this in the town.
They were just NPCs. One of the shopkeepers was using this token. It's just a general token I was using.
Oh, right. Like the shepherd.
This guy was not using an NPC in town, to my knowledge. I don't think. Maybe I did. Shit, now I can't remember.
I don't think you did.
Well, hey there, gentlemen.
Good day, travellers. The leader will step forwards.
You're in a rush to catch up with us.
Oh no, we're just headed to the woods.
Oh, we'll move aside then.
Oh no, it's so late at night. Why don't we share a camp?
I don't like to bed with strangers on the first night I meet them.
Oh, well, that's just rude. I'm sure there's a lot we could talk about and get to know each other better.
Why would we want to get to know you better?
I think a better question would be why someone just gave us a nice big bag of gold to come and kill you.
I'd like to cast Guiding Bolt.
Okay, and do that and we'll roll for initiative.
And it's dim light, right?
Yes, it's dim light.
Ah, too bad.
So, but that doesn't affect like advantage, disadvantage.
No, I know. I was hoping it would, because you know I can see perfectly in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
They're standing right over there. I don't see the problem.
Who did you cast Guiding Bolt on?
On that one.
Leader, okay?
Eye patch.
Go for it.
He did say he got a nice big bag of gold, so I mean...
Oh, God.
Ooh, wow. That's a good roll.
Okay, and with that, I will now roll initiative for all the NPCs. Okay. And thus combat begins. As this guy who is glowing now will stumble back under the force of that magical bolt. Ugh, what the hell? Men? Text me. He will... Where is it? He will duck back. Oh, I haven't... Have I told you guys... Did I say anything to you guys regarding potions?
No.
No.
Right, in that case, I won't do it for him yet, because I haven't mentioned it. So he will just fall back and use his action to drink a potion. In future, as in after this combat, drinking a potion yourself will be a bonus action.
Cool.
But I haven't defined that before, and I don't want an NPC to just magically suddenly have a different rule.
No, noted.
Okay. That's his turn. It's dim light, actually, so it doesn't matter. Okay, this guy is going to raise his short bow and shoot back at Folrahn, because Folrann's the one that shot first. He hand soloed it. That guy missed, and he will move over here. Echo.
Okay, I'm going over here, and I'll grab a little wand from my side, and I will cast lightning bolt.
Other formula? Oh, wait, versatile? Why does that have so many different things on it?
I don't know.
Okay,
Will that work with the angle? Because you're 20 feet up?
I'll go down a bit.
yeah,
10 feet should be fine, and then I go back up later.
okay. Oh, natural 20. They both
Again.
succeeded.
Well, but yeah.
That's half damage, or is
Yeah,
that-
they take half damage. So if you just roll damage. 6 charges left and it reached 23. This guy is just... He's dead. No, he's not. He's just alive.
And I'll shout out, "Hey, looking at this, you
Oh,
might be
shit, no.
better off in
No.
our service instead of his." Trying to persuade him to our side.
Trying to persuade would be an action.
Yeah, okay. Then I'm just going to say that then.
Okay, that's fine. They're a bit stunned. They weren't expecting you to have a wand of lightning bolt.
And I'll look at Genraev with a finger gun, a wink. "Hey, you got this, mate. Go at him. You're inspired."
Am I though?
Yes, you're inspired. Oh, confidence. Especially the finger gun did it for you.
Okay, Folrahn.
I think I'm going to go for a second pop. Yes, I will. I'm
Say-
going to shoot at the bandit leader again.
Okay, you've got advantage.
On guiding bolt.
No, because you hit him with the first guiding bolt, and no one's attacked him yet, so he's still glowing, so you have advantage.
Yes, I'm going to take advantage of the advantage I have and make sure the next attack has advantage as well. So I get to roll twice.
22 hits.
Oh, that's not as good.
No, that first hit was massive. Okay, he's still glowing. If he hadn't drank that potion, he'd have been dead.
Shouldn't there be a bit of a light source around him?
Yeah, I can do that. Does it say how much he lets light off?
Light glittering on the target. Thanks to mystical dim light glittering on the target until then.
Okay, so it's just around him. There you go.
And I'm going to move back a bit.
Okay. No, not automated. I want directed. There we go. Okay. Genraev.
I will charge forward. My 30 feet. Rage.
Okay. Roll a d8.
Six.
Okay. Let's have a look what that does.
Some all kinds of colors of light start shining from me, and my AC goes up by 1.
And anyone within 10 feet of you, allies have +1 AC as well. Nice.
Yep.
That's a good one.
And I'll continue charging. I don't think I can walk through him, right?
No, but you could still get to that space because you could just go like this.
Yeah, okay, got it. Or could I non-lethally chuck a javelin at someone?
Non-lethally, why?
Learn who sent him towards us.
Ranged attacks can't typically be done non-lethally, but I am very tempted to make it that you can be non-lethal. I'll allow it. Like you'll throw it at his leg or something.
Yeah, just kneecap him. You don't need those at the moment.
Yeah, he won't ever be an adventurer again.
Exactly. It will be a disadvantage, but it's glowing, so it will be a straight roll.
Why would it be a disadvantage?
Because it's past 30 feet. Because
Oh.
I'm going at him.
Oh, right, you're throwing at him. I thought you were throwing it to get the front. Yeah, no, go for it. Straight roll. That's a miss. Does that consume... Or does it have to hit?
I think it consumes a javelin.
No, I mean for the...
No, that's for the next hit, I believe.
No, the next attack roll... And that it's only the next attack roll, whether it hits or misses. So the advantage is gone.
Sorry, guys. That's my turn.
Okay. Yuphi.
Yes, I will blast that guy with an Eldritch Blast. Because I can.
Okay.
I will miss, probably.
No, that hits.
Yay. Whoop. Straight in the face.
He dead.
Okay, good. And then, because I can, I will summon my Tentacle of the Deep. And it burst out of the right next to this guy right over here. I'll drop it down there.
Please don't use the thing that moves the camera around.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's just it messes with the stream.
Okay, sorry.
That's all good.
Again.
All good.
And then I will make it slap him hard.
The one below him.
Yep.
Go for it. Yep, that's a hit.
Yes. For 6 damage. Boop. And he is now 10 feet slower. That's it.
Okay. Okay, this guy is going to... He's going to shoot at the... Just right. He's going to move forward a bit. He's going to shoot at Echo because Echo just launched a lightning bolt. 14? That's bang on Echo's face. Yeah. Are you near Genraev? No.
Isn't that a dim light with disadvantage?
Dim light does not give disadvantage.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that hits.
Dim light just gives it gives disadvantage on perception checks.
Oh, so 4 damage.
Yeah, 4.
Okay.
Okay. Zor is up.
I move up a bit. And I will shoot the one that shot Echo with the gun, the revolver. Ah, damn it.
Is it not accepting it?
I need the ammo. Change it quick. Let's see.
Just get rid. Yes, get rid of the ammunition property, and it should work.
Yes, looking at it.
Yeah, try now.
It's normal.
There we go. 11 does not hit.
Damn it.
You don't need the ammunition property because you've got the reloading thing, don't you?
Yeah, indeed.
Which I did not think of whenever I was decided to give you a gun.
Fair.
Okay, but yeah, 11 misses, unfortunately.
And that's it.
Okay, Bandito. That kobold's got a gun! And he will shoot at the kobold. And miss horribly. This one will step forwards. And he will swing his gladius at the big man.
Brave.
Wait, why has he got a gladius? That's not right. Should be a short sword.
He does it though.
Why does he not... Did I put... Oh god, I must have put it on a token, not on an actual character. Ah, shit. Well, it's the same thing. Anyway, 19, you take 2 damage. Oh, I hate it when it does this. Yeah, I put it on a token instead of the actual character sheet. Well, for whatever reason, these bandits are using Gazathraean weapons. There's no reason behind it, they just are.
Important stuff.
Yeah. Their leader is going to step back a bit because he's badly hurt.
Mm-hmm.
But he saw Echo take an arrow and get stuck into him, guys. He will yell that, move down here, and shoot Echo with his longbow. Ooh, that's a hit.
Yep, very much so.
You take 10 damage. Is that right? Yeah, that is right. Okay. This bandit will move forwards to here and shoot at Folrahn again.
Oh.
With a natural 1, he doesn't get anywhere close. Echo.
No, that won't work. No, okay. Yeah, I'm just going to shoot at that bastard. Fuck it.
I might have been a bit distracted. The one that was standing over there, sorry, moved all the way over here?
Oh.
He wouldn't be able to. He would be able to move to max over here.
Oh, right. In that case, Genraev didn't take 2 damage.
Oh, it's only 2, but still.
Well, if I'd had him shoot with the short bow instead of... I'll just have him shoot with a short bow.
If he's standing there, I'm going to hover above Soar instead.
So he still would have hit. So you... And it's the same dice roll, so we'll just keep the same thing. You took 2 damage.
If he's standing there, I'm going to hover above Soar so I can hit 2 of them.
Oh, you're going for another lightning bolt. Okay.
Yeah, of course. So that's on those 2 then, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you could angle that.
I will... they save it. They do a saving throw thing.
I think they're both probably dead. Yeah, they're both dead.
Oh.
That wand is far too powerful.
Oops, you lost your leader. Might as well just join us.
Join you?
Yeah. Work for us instead of them.
They do not seem certain on what that means.
You know, not kill us, but give us information about the guy who sent you.
Oh,
And then be off.
you know, I'll let you make a persuasion check. Since you did kill the leader. You won't? You promise? No more lightning bolts. No more whatever those glowing bolts that guy was shooting are. No shooting us with the gun. Just no hurting us, right?
I'm in agreement. Are you guys?
Sure.
They don't do anything to us. Sure.
Like a little bit of money for my
Yeah, I want all their money.
expenses.
Yeah. Emotional damages.
Yes. How about you keep some of what you paid, just for some info, and we'll take the rest.
Okay, the boss had the bag.
That's awfully nice of you guys. You didn't have to.
I'll go take the bag.
It's quite heavy. You'd estimate there's probably about 200 gold in there.
Oh, 200. Okay.
Nice.
Sorry, you want to scavenge them for parts?
Yes. I want to look at the dead bodies for parts or something useful.
I'll let them keep 10 gold, I guess, then or something.
Okay.
There are three guys. No, let them each take 10 gold, so 30. They weren't hurt, so.
Look, we don't want any more trouble. We were just called to make sure you didn't make it back to town.
Yeah, by who exactly?
A guy in a cloak.
That's it. A guy in a cloak.
Well, you know, he came to our camp. Said there's a group of weirdos heading to the deep woods. Make sure they don't come back.
Any identifying aspects on the guy in the cloak?
He had a deep voice.
Like a tattoo or something?
We don't really.
Or
He was cloaked.
did he
you
have a
see his
beard?
face?
I don't think he had a beard. We couldn't really see his face.
When did it took place?
A few hours ago.
What do you know about Lord Basil?
He's a. Don't really know that much about him, to be honest. He's Italian. He's one of the upper crust, like second tier, I guess, after the Queen. Has a lot of guards around Tornglen.
Have you seen any of these around? Someone had a mask?
Folrahn has it.
I don't think you got the mask back.
Oh,
He threw the book.
was a
He threw the
minor
book away,
illusion.
but he didn't get rid of the mask.
I'll show them. Right there, what the mask looked like.
Whoa, that thing's creepy.
Yeah. Never seen anything like it?
I mean, is that? Oh, hang on. I think I've heard of these things. This is that cult, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I haven't seen anything like this of late. No.
Of late. When and where did you see this?
Oh God. He is audibly saying this. That hovered on a natural one for the longest time on my screen. Oh, right, yeah, it was about 10 days ago or so. There was some boxes being carried into one of the larger buildings on the east to the east side of the square. And one of those fell out of it. But not exactly like that, but it was definitely an iron mask with red on it. They picked it up pretty sharpish, though.
Echo, would it be okay with you if we hired these 3 gentlemen to keep an eye out?
We already gave them 10 gold each.
I know, that's for this information, but we could ask them to
Oh, I thought
keep
their
an eye on
lives.
the building.
I thought their lives was for this information.
It also works.
What do you say, guys? Your lives for this information, and the gold to keep on retainer.
I somehow doubt we're going to get a better deal than that, are we? Sure, we can try and keep an eye on it.
I would like to persuade them that it's a very good deal, like not as menacing as I just did.
Sure, make a persuasion check. God damn it.
It's never lower than an 18, man.
Yeah, I know, bards. Sure, yeah, we can do that. I mean, yeah. It's not as much as money as we would have had if we'd offed you, but at least this way we don't get offed.
Yeah, maybe there's more in the future. You know, it's the start of a beautiful friendship.
Yeah. When will you be back in Tornglen?
Not sure.
We'll let you know. How can we contact you?
Well, I'm Bert. I guess you could send a letter to Bert at Tornglen.
Well, I thought you had abandoned the camp.
We do have a camp. We tend not to stay in town. There's something weird about that place.
Yeah, I don't like the town anyways. Where's your camp? So we'll drop by over there when we need you.
It's to the southwest of town.
All right.
Just keep an eye out on those masks.
Well, I mean, we can keep an eye out for the masks, and we'll keep an eye on the building. Sure.
Yeah, if you do that,
It's usually got guards outside it though. Basil's guards.
That's fine. Just make sure if something goes into a crate into the building or out of the building, just keep track of those kind of things. Who goes in there? Also interesting to know. If you want to make extra, find out where they live.
Sure.
How we can get to them to ask questions.
Sure. We'll be sure to do that.
Thanks.
It's late and it'll take us a few hours to get back to our camp. Do you mind if we go?
Nah.
Yes. Carry on.
They step back slowly, then turn and leave quite quickly. Okay. Not
I
really.
never knew you were such a businessman, Genraev. Employees already.
Spies, to be more precise.
Do the corpses have something on them?
Not really. They just have some basic equipment. For some reason, they're using Gazethrain weapons. You don't really know why, but who knows? Otherwise, yeah, it's just basic equipment.
Do we want to put down another one of the thingies in it, the beans?
That's down to Zor. He's the one with the beans now.
Mm.
Do you have enough adventure for one day?
Also, we probably should burn the bodies.
That is a good point.
Yes.
I will create a bonfire in the middle of the road.
I'll grab the 2 normal bandits by the leg, throw them on the fire. Get the bandit leader, throw him on the fire. Make some cannibal barbecue.
Okay.
And let's try and set up camp.
Let's.
Yeah, a bit off-road maybe.
Preferably.
Okay. And if you're not planting one of the seeds, we will move on to the next day.
That's up to Zor. Also, could I just find some piece of wood and start fiddling with it?
Yeah, that's fine.
So we get our long rest.
If no one else is doing anything,
Not in particular. Note.
Fully restored the charge.
Doesn't it do that automatically if you check new day with
it should theoretically do it.
Oh. I did it like that.
That's fine. It's got all its charges back.
It's a nice item, I like it.
very strong? Let's hope it doesn't fall into the hands of some enemies that steal it or something.
Okay. Back to Tull. And actually, we won't be on this map for long. I take it you guys are moving into the deep woods.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
bear with me 1 second. Okay. I'm not going to go into a specific time scale. Oh, you're still loading. Let me know when everyone is loaded.
It's stuck at 98.
What the hell?
Yeah,
Why? Something's up with my connection. I'm dropping frames like crazy. What the hell?
I'm at the map.
Yep, the party token is at the map.
Okay, yeah. So I'm not doing a specific time scale for each tile here. It's just more, this is a big place, but not a world map. So I'm just doing it in this fashion. So feel free to move.
Okay. That's,
The woods
yeah.
are quite
road,
thick
I
around you.
suppose.
They're rather strange. You've got this constant sense, not of foreboding, but of just something being off the whole time you're walking through these woods.
Can we see the tower?
It's a bit more difficult to see here as the trees block a lot of your vision, but the tower is far to the west.
Can I do a nature check to see what's off with the nature?
Yeah, and you can do it with advantage given you are what you are. You get the sense that these woods aren't exactly, they're not natural in the way that they typically would be. The trees are living, breathing, they're normal trees, the ground is normal. There's just, it feels like it doesn't belong here.
Does it feel similar to the ones in my realm?
No.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, someone roll 1d6.
Okay. 6. Oh,
Okay, nothing happens as you continue to move through the woods.
we should probably do. I've been playing too much Elden Ring. We should explore every corner.
Okay, at this point, you see a sign. The sign pointing to the west, so this way, mentions the Tower of Irox, Vigil Keep, and the Western Bridge, while the one pointing to the north mentions, let me double check what I called that town, Bow Shadow, and the Eastern Bridge.
Yes, less. The tower, right? You want to go to the tower? Left?
Yeah. I want to go to the tower.
We also still have to find the bard, which is to the north.
Yeah, you guys, specifically, not Vigil, Basil asked you to go to the eastern bridge first as it's been damaged and is currently impassable. He wants to check. He wanted you to check in on the progress of repairs.
So where was the bard?
The bard is in the
to
old
the
capital
north of
on the
the
far north of the isle.
So we'll have to cross the river.
We might need to go north then. Want to go north, guys?
Don't
Good.
think we have an option. Might as well check on the bridge. We'll have to pass over the river anyway.
We were supposed to check on the bridge, or for the asshole anyway.
For
Yeah,
battle,
you wanted this, but we also, as in, we also need to go that way. So might as well keep up appearances and such.
Okay. As you cut into the bridge, you see quite a few workers running around carrying big big bulks of woods. The foreman notices your approach and just sort of shakes his head at you. If you're headed to Bow Shadow, you're not going to get through here.
We aren't, but we're also on business of your lord, or Lord Basil. I don't know if he is your lord.
He's not, but I get why he would be interested. This is the primary link between Bow Shadow and the south. Not really sure what's going. We're thinking rather some animals got really pissed off when there's been sabotage.
How do you reckon it happened then?
This isn't just like wear and tear or the rough waters or anything like that. Someone or something broke this bridge deliberately.
From below?
No, from above.
You don't have any idea who?
No, I mean, until we were hired to fix it, we didn't even know it was busted.
How long is it gonna take you guys, you think?
The waters are quite rough. It's going to take us at least another 10 days at least to fix this. If you need
10 days.
If you need to get across, there is another bridge to the west. If you follow the path, you'll come to it eventually.
What were you saying about the waters being rough?
The river. Look at it. And as he says this, the river is, it's not raging, but it's rapid. The water is it's like it's been there, like it is when after a heavy rainfall. It's very rough.
I reckon it's a bit soon, but this is sweet water still, right? Or what you call it?
This is fresh water.
Fresh water, and the water is a bit more tumultuous than it's supposed to be.
Not necessarily than it's supposed to be. It is winter after all, but it is very rough at the moment.
Can I get a sense if there's something at play here connected to watery stuff?
Sure, make an Arcana check.
Please roll decent. Fucking hell, I swear.
If there is magic involved here, you don't know it.
Okay. When did this start happening? Was it really just after some rainfall?
It's not that unusual for this time of year for the water to get rough. We have had a lot of snow and such, and as some of that melts, it often causes the river to swell.
Okay. Fair enough.
Been to these woods before? Have you ever been to these woods before?
I think I have, probably.
Were they always like this, the trees and such, or was it different somehow?
Trees are trees. I don't know what you mean.
This all seems like it doesn't belong here.
There's always been a forest here.
I don't know, something doesn't match. Not sure what.
haven't seen anything weird. So you might be right. I don't know what to tell you.
Builders, you seen anything weird?
Nothing weird than normal. If a mist falls, stop traveling. Immediately. It doesn't matter where you are, just stop.
Why?
Well, the mists are weird in this forest. I've seen it before. Someone walked into the forest over from Vigil Keep during the mists and somehow ended up in Tornglen in less than an hour. And they're complete opposite sides of the island. That's a good day and a half travel at least.
So it's a shortcut.
Well, not really, because you don't know where you're going to end up. You could end up going right back where you started.
Are there any stories of people getting lost in the mist?
Yeah, some people who have entered the mist and never been seen again.
Do you guys have any rope lying around? Like lots of rope?
I mean, we've got what we need for repairing the bridge. Can't
Would
really
it help you guys if I just attached some rope safety lines for you to get across? And I fly up.
So what you are seeing when you fly up is that effectively the entire middle of the bridge, like beyond what you can see on this map, is gone, including the support posts.
Oh, so that wouldn't work. Okay.
No, you still could tie some here and then take it all the way across, but it will help, but it still wouldn't really be passable for people that aren't able to fly.
Okay, then nah, won't do it.
And with my knowledge of water and ability to swim, it probably wouldn't be a good idea to swim the river at the moment, right?
No, you would probably get washed away.
Got it.
Genraev, you still have the ring.
I do.
We have a water walking.
You want it?
No.
I was talking to Zor, Yuphi.
I'm still saying no.
Well, why not?
Okay, there you go.
Thank you.
Wanna check the other bridge then, guys?
Yeah.
I suppose.
The other bridge is quite a distance away, so how you want to get there is down to you. I presume if you want to follow the path would be the easiest way, but there is other ways.
Could just take a straight left, right?
We'll also still have to get that mansion.
We need to get
talk
across,
to the
right?
lady. Yeah, eventually.
Let's just follow the river and see where it takes us.
Okay.
Okay, roll 1d6.
Okay. 6.
Okay, a 4. One moment. I've lost some of my controls here. Where are they? This one? Yes. It begins to get a little bit foggy.
Oh,
A little bit.
love the
Shit.
effects.
Well, the guys did say it.
Joost has never seen a fog in his life. It's just.
Never.
Well, wanna set up camp then? Because don't travel in the mist.
Let's do as the locals do.
Yep. And I'm putting on the ring, the water walking ring.
Okay.
Maybe you can walk on the mist.
Okay, if you're stopping here for the moment, is there anything you wish to do while you're making camp?
Just have to check something real quick.
I'm trying to make a kind of device.
When you say a device, how do you mean?
The thing I mentioned earlier.
Oh, I mean, you can make that, yes, but as mentioned, it won't. It still has to take a minute for the seeds to grow.
I still want to make it.
Yeah, go for it. That would be give me a Tinker's Tools check. You should.
Tinker's Tools.
I believe you would have those.
I have the smithing tools and thief tools, but I do have the tinkering skill.
Yeah, you should have the right tool for the job. You know.
He does.
Then I will switch I will make craft first the tinkering tools.
No, it takes 1 hour to actually craft them. To create the tools.
Yep.
They can be done during a short rest, so that's fine.
Well, I'll do that. Then I'll do that first.
Okay. After an hour, someone roll a d6 for me.
I'll go. 1.
Okay. The mists fade. At this point, it would probably be around approaching midday. Actually, no, with the short rest, it would be after midday. So we're talking probably about 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
To make some kind of amulet out of wood, how long would that take me?
Probably not too long. It depends what kind of amulet it is.
I just did it to a handheld and a depiction on it. I am trying to do it in an intricate depiction on it, but...
Give me a woodcarver's tools check.
Okay. With Dex, I presume?
Yes, this would be dexterous. Oh, nice. Looking at carve an intricate pattern into wood. You managed to create. You'd be able to create that over the course of a short rest.
Okay. I will go to Yuphi. Yuphi.
Oh, yes?
You gave me some good luck charm a while back, and I said I would give you something in return.
Oh, that's...
There you go.
Thank you. It's beautiful. When did you...
It's a depiction from the... You know, on coins they have the face of the king from the side.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of those of you.
Oh, that's so sweet. Hey, I have something for you then. I guess the other one is probably old. It doesn't work. And I'll reach into my mouth and I'll take one of my canines out and wrap a little string around it and hand it to you.
I'm sorry, you just pull one of your teeth out?
Yep. I can. Trust me, I'll explain it to you later. But I can.
Okay, I'm going to need an explanation on that one as a player, as a DM.
Yeah, that's no problem. I'll put a little string around it and give it to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Is there something else you wanted?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
And I will quickly move along.
I'd like to sometimes call out into Sylvan, like, is anyone there?
Genraev. That went well.
You don't get any responses as you call out.
Okay.
What was it, Zor?
Well, that went well. You got something back again.
Yeah, I told you I would. Oh, right, getting... Yeah, I don't know what that's about. I got a tooth.
Awesome.
No, that's not really normal to give people teeth.
Yeah. But you said it was an act of nice to give something. Last time it was hair.
Yeah, so It was
also
nice of
body
you to
part.
give something back, but now she gave me something again. And I don't know what to do with this one.
But it's the same as the last one, right? Just a part of the body.
Oh, I see what Chris did now.
Yeah. It's just. I'm not sure what to do with this.
You can make a necklace with it.
She already did.
And you can wear it.
I'm not gonna.
That's rude.
Why? She made it for you.
I know, but it's kind of weird to walk around with the tooth of a companion of yours around your neck.
And you can also put it on your axe.
That's not a terrible idea. Again, a bit weird to walk around with the tooth of your companion.
Yeah, I don't see why it's weird.
That makes it weird.
Gert, don't be weirdo.
The
Okay.
fact that you don't think it's weird makes it weird, Zor.
But I don't think a lot of things are weird.
Exactly.
Okay. Are you going to? Yeah, I was gonna say, are you gonna keep moving?
Yep. Probably.
The trees are starting to get thick, and you're starting to find them more difficult to pass. You eventually push through into a glade. Before you is an old manor house.
Oh, we were supposed to check out an old manor house, right? The lady of the house or something.
Yeah. See if everything was still okay.
The windows are dark, and the building is very large and expansive. Bear with me 1 second. Are you going inside while I prepare some stuff?
Well, we knock first, right?
Yeah, knock first.
The large double doors slowly open.
Hello.
You hear a voice. You can't really see inside. It's very dark. You think there's a double staircase, a grand staircase ahead of you, and you do hear a voice call back, "Hello."
I can see perfectly. Just noting.
Oh yeah, you would be able to. 420 feet.
Folrahn would like to stay just outside.
Okay.
Who's living here?
Oh, the voice. Are you saying that to the? Are you asking that, or?
Yeah.
Just me and my servants. The voice calls back.
Why don't you come to the door?
Oh.
You can't see her, right?
No, you can't. Oh. You wouldn't make an old lady come down the stairs, would you?
Oh, please, it is proper manners. No old lady would live in these woods.
I've lived here all my life, thank you.
Yes, but you count yourself as an old lady. I mean, you're in nature. You're in your prime.
Oh, aren't you a flatterer? But it really isn't possible for me to come down the stairs right now.
How come?
My old legs. They don't work properly.
Crap, my legs are so big.
Come in. Come in.
Thing.
Come in. There's some couches next to the door. Why don't you wait there, and I will get my servants to help me come down.
Guys, I really don't want to go in there. I don't trust her.
But if you
But
have
we were
servants, then you can come down to open the door, right?
What?
Well, if
Door
you
already open.
then you can come down to see us at the door, right?
Maybe we can see one of the servants, because now we're just talking to,
Maybe just come to the window. Open a window.
I don't quite understand all of this suspicion.
There's a dark house in the middle of the forest with a voice. We don't know if it has a body yet.
Oh,
I
you
haven't-
haven't mentioned your name yet.
And I haven't had doors open before me without somebody opening them. Or mechanically opening them.
Oh, that's just an old trick.
What's oh, go on.
My name is Amphia.
Do I recall the
Without the
name?
S. Without the S.
I don't recall the name of the person we were supposed to check. Lady
You weren't given a
something.
name.
Damn it. Okay.
You know Lord Basil.
Oh yes, young Basil over in Tornglen.
Do you like him?
He's never done wrong by me, I suppose. I don't always agree with his views on things, but he's always kind when I see him, and he does help an old lady.
I step inside.
And okay, nothing happens. Your eyes adjust through the gloom a bit. There is a grand staircase before you, and a plush red carpet. To your left are 2 large couches, and to your right some seats just along the wall.
Do I spot where the voice is coming from?
It appears to be coming from up the stairs.
I'll step inside next to him. Just place my hand on his shoulder for a second. Just notifying that I'm here, and I'll look up the stairs. Do I see it?
So the stairs rise up for about a good. Well, they rise up quite high. Then there's a landing, and they split in 2. And at the back of the landing is a wall.
I don't see a person.
Not from this angle.
I'll go up to Yuphi. So doesn't this give you the chills? If you know what I mean.
I feel that there's something wrong. Can we? Well, I don't know if I would know this, but the magical sense thingy.
You know I have some kind of way to heal magic.
Can we? What do you feel?
Okay, let's talk about your feelings.
Yeah. Feeling.
Give me a moment. I focus and I try to sense magic.
Okay, so you're inside, Yuffie's inside, and Echo's inside because he went up to Yuphi.
Yes.
Folrahn is staying outside, and where is Zor?
Still standing at the door.
Okay, so Zor and you sense a lot of magic, Genraev. It's permeating all over this place, just floating all around you.
This entire house is magical.
There's something incredibly off about this place.
Maybe we should step out then.
Do
Can
you?
I try to step out?
Yeah. You can't. When you try to step beyond the threshold, something stops you. Almost like a physical barrier that you can't see.
Okay, so I walk right into a physical barrier I can't see. Like, ow!
Yeah. To Zor and Folrahn outside, it almost looks like, when you see a kid smush their face against the wall, against their window from the other side. It was like that, except there was no window.
I instantly start laughing at the face he's putting up right now.
Guys, I think you should either get in here or get help.
Lady, why can't we leave?
Oh, don't worry about that.
You sound a lot like our friend who says, don't worry about undead.
It's,
Undead?
this is exactly the sort of thing why you stay outside, guys.
Miss Amphia, we were sent by Lord Basil to check on you.
Yes, and I will gladly meet with you, but you all need to come inside.
Oh well, guess I'll go inside. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Yeah. We also warned you about talking.
Okay. Is Zor going inside as well?
He's looking at the door, doubting, looking at the other side, doubting, and jumps in.
That sounds about right. I will move you. Okay. The doors almost silently shut behind you both as you move inside.
We can't see shit. Is that correct?
I can see shit.
You should be able to see.
I only see my character.
It is dark inside,
Oh,
I believe.
it's
No
meant.
problem.
You're meant to have. You are meant to have vision. Hang on. Can you see now?
Loading. Yes.
Because there are lights around the place. It's just which sort of flicker to light. There are either side of the doors. So over here, here, and here are curtained windows. So the couch is quite plush, but also very old and kind of dusty.
Wipe off the dust and sit on it.
It's a mimic.
Trust this.
I've
Well-
got a bad feeling about this.
Now we're inside, she can come down.
Okay. Well, now that you're inside, we can end the game for the week
Yeah. Kidding.
because it's 10:15 my time, which means it's 11:15 for all of you.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It was fun.
Thanks for the
Lots of
session.
stupid stuff happened.
Yep.
You had to plant another bean, did you?
Yes, also had to roll another d6 and 6 and then... Yeah.
Well, look, there's now just a second pyramid sitting around, only this one's not been plundered.
Yes, but we will get back to that once we are a bit higher level. We need Genraev to have magical attacks at some point, and then let's go!
Well,
Murder him.
that's if I don't have it plundered before then. Who knows what?
Yes,
Who knows
that
what might
is
happen?
true. That is true.
Okay. This map is not actually finished yet, but thankfully the entrance area is.
Okay, good.
Anyway. Welcome to the old manor in the woods.
Mm.
I'm sure it's all going to be perfectly fine.
Yes,
It's
very
totally
nice
not
old
gonna sprout
ladies.
legs.
Hmm?
It's totally not gonna sprout legs.
And move, yeah. Well, chicken legs.
Oh, it's a bit big for Baba Yaga's hut.
Yeah. It's bigger on the inside. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go head off to bed, but it's good fun.
Yeah.
Yep. Likewise. Thanks, everyone.
Oh, Chris, you wanted me to remind you when something expired. Well, it's expired.
I don't remember. Something dark side.
Your milk.
No, not milk. I don't remember. Thank you. Oh, right. Thank you. Yes, I figured. This is the time of the month. Yes. Thank you.
Not a problem.
Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. I'll go fix that.
Yep.
Anyway, talk to you guys soon. See ya.
See you.
Have a good one. Cheers for playing.
Yep.
Bye bye.
Okay. And to... Oh, hang on. I need to mute Discord first. There we go. So, to the stream, thank you for watching. We will finish up here for the evening. On Tuesday will be Call of Ice episode 6. Hard to believe we're on episode bloody 6 already. Otherwise, tomorrow will be Final Fantasy 6. Saturday will be the new Kirby game. Sunday, I don't know if I'm streaming yet. And Monday will be more Banjo-Tooie. Until then, thank you for watching. Thank you to those that have followed. Thank you to those that have subbed. And yeah, have a good one.